What is up, my brothers and sisters? So, a lot of people were saying, weather wars, 5G. They were saying it was HARP. They were saying it was CERN. They were saying it was all these things. And I was telling him, no, it is not. They cannot change the weather with chemtrails. They cannot change the weather with all this stupid technology. All this hacking stuff. It's none of that. It is the sun. The aurora borealis has come down as far south as California, Arizona, Wisconsin, Illinois. People are seeing rainbows in the night sky. How is this possible? This is like the second time. This is not normal. You know what I'm saying? Basically, the North Pole has come down to America. It is 45 degrees in Kerrville, Texas, where I'm at, and it's almost summertime. Yeah, it's almost like May. So I was like, the only thing missing is Santa and his elves, just like I said last time. Because it's not 5G, it's not HARP, it's not chemtrails, it's none of that. No, it never was. This energy is strong enough to make it sound like somebody's throwing pebbles at my window. It's making the walls crack. I hear taps on the windshield of the vehicles. And yet, there's nobody there. Nobody. Yeah, it's almost like a ghost throwing pebbles at the windows. You know what I'm saying? So, with that being said, I think it's safe to say that these warehouse fires is not the government. It is not the government, right? Everybody's like, oh, the government's destroying all of our food. They're destroying all of our cattle. They're burning all the stuff. No, it's not. No, it's not. There's no such thing as weather wars. You know what's changing the weather as well, besides all of this stuff? This is what's setting things on fire. You got electrical shorts. You got the power going out. You got explosions. Things tend to not work when the electricity doesn't work. Things become not safe when you're not able to control it with your electricity. Know what I'm saying? Know what I'm saying? Oh, gee, what's the uptick in fires? Oh, I wonder. What about the earthquakes? What about all the fires, all the warehouse fires? You know what I'm saying? I've been saying this for some time too. I know I sound like a broken record, okay? Trust me, it annoys me too. Especially because people are not listening. Everybody thinks they know. Everybody thinks they know. Everybody's like, it's gotta be the government. I was like, why is it the government for everything? Right? It's the government because of the weather. It's the government because of the warehouse fires. It's the government because of the trains. It's the government because of this and that and that. And I'm like, dude, people give man way too much credit. You're telling me that every country is in on this and that they're all controlling the sun. They're all making the aurora borealis, right? Like, come on, get out of here. Get out of here. It ain't none of that junk. You know what it is? It's the sunshine. That's right, the sun. Imagine this. A planet like, I don't know how many times larger than Earth, right? I mean, more powerful than anything you can imagine. And it's a bunch of atomic bombs going off at one time. That is the sun. And you know what? It's hard to see through the clouds when you got all this stuff going on. You know what I'm saying? Look at this. Yeah, something like that. I mean, look at this. It's hard to see the sky when you have a cooling effect. There's no sunshine. No, not at all. No sunshine. And this stuff goes all the way to space, right? Like, it clogs up the sky because you have all these fires, all this smoke. So, like I said, my story hasn't changed. Still saying the same things. And it's starting to look that way. More and more as time goes on. Look at that, all these plumes. It's got to be the government. Oh, they're controlling the weather. You know what I'm saying? It's weather wars. It's somebody setting them on. No, it's not. No, it's not. It's none of that. Like I said, things stop working when you have magnetism and electricity not working. Yeah. This is a rare display. Is it rare? Because it just happened like not too long ago, I think. It's starting to become like normal. You know what I'm saying? Let's see. Oh, that is the news. Let's take a look at some images. Wow. Look, there's God. Remember I was saying his signature was the spiral? Hurricanes, tornadoes, your soul, right? There he is. The signs in the heavens. Need I say more? Need I say more?